In continuing coverage, as we previously told you, North Dakota is experiencing what you would call a teacher shortage in many districts. The issue has been talked about for several years. KX News' Naya Remy talked more about what's being done to try and solve that problem.
A few months ago, millions of students packed their school hallways as they returned for another school year. However, according to the new study on teacher retention in the states, some people aren't returning, and it's the ones we need the most, the teachers.
We don't have enough people going into the teaching profession, and once they're in the profession, we're not doing a particularly good job of retaining them.
North Dakota United, a teachers union, provided their recent study on teacher retention, which includes 88% of educators believe teacher retention for the 2023-2024 school year is a major issue, and 93% stated that they originally saw a future in teaching, saying they initially planned on retiring as an educator, but now that number has declined by more than half to just 40%.
So we need to develop some bold action to make sure that we have the workforce we need to educate our future.
Our state is aware of the issue and is working on solving it. In fact, this past August, Governor Doug Burgum released a statement to the Education Standards and Practices Board on this issue, saying, in addition, our administration will be developing a statewide task force through executive order that will focus on teacher recruitment and retention strategies, programs, and policies. But at this current moment, it still remains an issue. The study provided by ND United also states one of the main reasons why people aren't getting into the education field in the first place and why teachers aren't staying are both due to the low salary that come with the job.
It's very clear in our poll that salaries are an issue, and who doesn't want to be paid more? But teachers are paid something on the order of 17% less than their similarly educated and experienced private sector workforce.
Teacher shortages can affect our youth tremendously, according to ElevateK12.com, stating that some challenges our students may face include, but are not limited to, an unstable environment, which can lead to missed or insufficient learning opportunities, and schools may have to cancel courses. Now, Archuleta says the Education Board has tried to resolve this issue by hiring student teachers, but that didn't go so well.
We've allowed student teachers to be teachers of record. Well, that had a negative impact on those teachers who have worked hard, earned their degrees, and now they see somebody who doesn't even have a degree yet or a license to teach yet, allowed to be the teacher of record. That kind of wears on folks.
In their opinion, teachers who are licensed and have had the training should be the ones in the classroom. Bottom line, the survey shows teacher retention is still a common issue and is actually getting worse. Naya Remy reporting for KX News.
Archuleta says he believes that part of solving that problem is to offer teachers higher pay as well as more support from administrators to start.